Stream Elements says,
Gravy.
Scorpwana is now live. Streaming Star Trek Online. Star Trek Online. Gee golly gosh in a bag of shrimp mister.
Shut the fuck
November
up!
28th, 2022.
Gee, Wally. Why is it every time I drink a carbonated beverage, it's like I need to hic a burp while drinking it? Ugh. It's so stupid. Hello, just call me Cora. We hit that just right.
The bots have returned.
Yes, it is the 28th of November.
Just Call Makora says, who the fuck said I was here? I didn't type in chat.
No, but I know when you play a sound. Well, it doesn't tell me, but I know that it's normally you playing that one particularly. It's the way, you know. Even though it doesn't tell me, and I don't go look and see, because it does have a log, but I don't go read it. I just tell. I just know.
Just Call Makora says, yeah well, I have one thing to say about that.
Bullshit.
Shut the fuck up!
Ding ding. Well, nope, don't let them touch. Dude, I forgot to take my headset apart and look at that. Shit. I forgot all about that. Correct. Demundo Califundo. It's so strange that it hits. Who the hell y'all fighting over here? What are y'all doing? What the hell? Nope, we did not shoot that guy. We shot that guy. Boom, boom, boom.
Quickly figuring out that the tacos gave him the shits, Dr. Sam Beckett searches for a quote. He came to find that the only stall was in use, facing a situation that made him moan, and driven by an unknown force below his stomach. The guy taking too long was Al, a man who had the same meal an hour before Sam was even there. And so Dr. Beckett finds himself waiting in a long line, trying to hold it in before he shits his pants, and remembering next time not to eat at this restaurant.
I love the little fart at the end. Wasn't that like an IRC sound or whatever? Something like a fart and then the cat going meow at the end of it. Meow.
Just Call Makora says, I'd like it better if it didn't sound like it was drowning the entire time.
Yeah, there's something about that one that just doesn't seem to do right, no matter what. There's even like some sort of like popping sounds and stuff in the background that I don't know where the hell came from. Because I made them all the same whenever I made them. Quickly figuring out that the tacos gave him the shits. I just imagine Dr. Sam Beckett holding his hand behind his ass, standing in a long line, and Al in there taking so damn long to get off the shitter. So that's supposed to be Al in the stall or whatever, the one taking a shit during it. And Sam's waiting in a long line. The man hot on his trail is Al. I came across the raw stuff that I used to create a lot of that a month or so ago, and I can't remember where the hell I found it at. Because it was when I was looking for the audio thing for the ghost thing or whatever. I came across it and I thought, oh, okay. It was like the music only and the little clips of Agent, you know, that I had separated. I don't know where the hell it is now. That damn drive is huge. Full of shit. The storage. Ugh, oh, God. What the fuck was that? Like that time Peter Griffin learned when he farted or whatever. The first time I farted. What the hell was that? What in the hell's going on around here? What in the fuck? Fire truck. Yep. Don't wake Daddy. He gets angry when he wakes up. Well, I updated GTA 5, and I was like, okay, you know, since Murdoch was talking about it yesterday at the end of my, you know, stream, I thought, let me update that and get in there and see how my characters are doing, which they aren't doing anything really. I mean, if you're not logged in, right? But I logged in and it wouldn't let me like do the multiplayer thing or online because of the social club shit. Finally got that working. Then I came in as my own self, and within 30 minutes of, well, I probably would say about 15 minutes actually, because as soon as I logged or signed in online, I grabbed a vehicle and went to the casino there to spin the wheel to win whatever. Got 10,000 chips for the casino and whatever. Then played blackjack and lost like what's it? 10, 10, 20, 30, 50, 100, 100, 100, and then bet 5,000 and one 10 or one 5,000 plus the whatever. So I came out 5,000 tokens ahead or some shit. I don't know. But so as soon as I left the casino on there, I ran to an intersection. Audio started going like a big blasting sound. And then I got caged up into a trap by a modder. So yeah, there ain't nothing changed with that shit. So I just turned it off. That was it. It was so sad. So sad. But I looked at how much money my online character had. It was like 42 to almost 43 million on there. Aside from all the like arcade and the stashes and stuff or whatever, you know, like the little bunkers and shit. Even had some fun running over some cops and pedestrians. That was, you know, because you don't get in trouble on there running over people and hitting other stuff and whatever if you jump out of the car first. So that's what I'll do. I'll line up where like there's some cops just standing there, you know, because it's what is it, like the downtown area to where if you have a car garage or something, when I'm over there somewhere, there's like a police station, and sometimes police spawn out there. So if you aim your car just right, you know, you can head toward them and then bail out of the car, and the car will run right over them. Then you get out and you make sure that you don't get in the car because they'll come after you then. But not if you run them all over though. Get another vehicle. Saw that another red alert is coming our way, so I'll be able to get some more stuff for Lilu. I think that all I need to do is just get this 8472, which is the Undine marks. So I know that Temporal's got it made. I calculated that one out to where it can finish it. To get all the way to level 6. Tier 6, baby. Gravy, baby. Rubber band man, get down, brother. They still have that Black Friday shit going on for this game. Is the Black Friday? It sure is. Look at all that. Yay, stuff's on sale. Who cares? I will not be buying shit, so it doesn't matter. I don't know that of anything I actually have to have. Maybe, let's see, Sing on me when you're grateful, and I will be there. I'll help you move on to the gates of... Oh, what is it? Sale ends in 3 hours, 46 minutes? Seriously? Seriously? Legendary Klingon Defense Force Captain Bundle. It's so stupid when you draw it out like that, you can't read shit. It's like one-liners only. Okay. Comes with Legendary D7 Intel Battle Cruiser T6. Unlocks for the account can be found in the Tier 6
says,
tab.
I ran a load of guns from bunker, did some cocaine delivery, delivered a special vehicle, stole a car to pick up a new DJ for club, bought warehouse supplies and bought a meth lab.
Wow, dude, you've been busy in there. And hello. Man, that thing would be awesome. But damn it, look at that. 7,080. That's $78 in real life to buy this shit. That is insane. And it's on sale from 12 down to 7. But damn, do I want that D7. Boom, explosion. Alright, let's see.
Murdoch says, you can have mine.
Yeah, I can have yours. If it only worked that way. Yeah, I would just mention that I popped into GTA 5 right after you talked about it at the end of the stream yesterday. And 15, 20, whatever minutes in, modder immediately. It never ends. There was even like little advertisement things popping through there on the side of it or whatever, and The phone kept going off in the game. It just kept ringing. And then boom, a trap. I'm like, okay, well, never mind that. I didn't even get out of my special vehicles or anything. I just ran around just to see if it still had the pizzazz. Started a street fight with 2 people. I mean, chased after people, knock them down, that sort of thing. Now, did you do all this solo, Murdoch? In a day or two.
Murdoch says, yet.
Dun, 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 dun. I remember the DJ mission.
Murdoch says, I made about 600k.
Just doing that versus
Murdoch says, probably more.
Nice.
Murdoch says, correct.
Correct. See, you don't need people. You can make money by yourself in there. And I did look up the Cayo Perico, or Cayo, whatever, has been fixed or nerfed in GTA 5 to where if you do it by yourself or something, you can't. It gives you like 72 hours of in-game time before
Murdoch
you can start
says,
it again.
Okay.
But it still pays out pretty good though. Like if you play it once or whatever. But it stretches to 72 game hours. You know, which is like what, 30 minutes per day or something like that. So an hour and a half until you can start it again. And it's even more severe if you're doing it with teams. And you have to actually wait real physical days or something like that. But it's still a big payoff though. You still get millions of dollars whenever you do it. You just can't do it as often as you used to be able to. I even did the door trick on there too. That was so awesome. Okay, did we really need that to go off? We did not. Why don't y'all go shut this one down? You're over there running around. Dookie dookie doo. Hey, it's C3. Where's PO? I'm not thinking that's funny. That thing basically has like a data face in a way. Sorta. Guess it's the eyes. Sorta. Have y'all shut that down, or are we waiting? What's going on here? Okay. Nightmare. Ooh, somebody's got the Landry wand or something. I heard that. Well, I heard that. I did. I heard it. I heard it through the grapevine. I did. Ah, you little fucker. Bananas in pajamas are coming down the stairs. Bananas in pajamas are coming down the stairs. It's only a day away. Gee golly gosh, and a bucket of shrimp. Gee golly gosh. Yeah. Why in the world is that even going off? Who the hell starts that? It doesn't get even that far. Who cares, man? Who cares? That's so stupid to put that down. It's stupid to put that down. My God, just shoot the hell out of it. Shoot more like 2 shots from your rifle and that's it. It's done. Don't need to activate all the special shit just for this. My God. My God, mister. Bruised anus. Better than bruised wing. Bruised wing is Batman. Bruised wing. Instead of a bruised eye or a bruised arm, it's a bruised wing. Oh. La 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 la. Da 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 da. Oh, I read that Beetlejuice 2 is officially in filming stage now. It's gonna have Johnny Depp in it. And, of course, Michael Keaton. Winona Ryder is gonna be Lydia. And there's talks of, what's her name that played the stepmother? She played, the Home Alone lady. She's supposed to come back, too. And Gina Davis. But not Alec Baldwin. Hyman, you sure can laugh like a moron. What do you mean, Grandpa? We went to sleep many years ago. We woke up with a brand new show. Lily. Man, watching some of the Johnny Carson like toy thing or whatever that they have for like Christmas episodes way back in Johnny Carson's past and stuff. It's hilarious. The dirty jokes that are on there that nobody gets at first are funny. There were some in one of the videos where it was Malibu, Ken and Barbie or whatever. They had the tan lines and stuff, and he made a joke or whatever, and you could tell it was a dirty, clean, dirty joke, right? And somebody posted underneath there and goes, "See, this is what comedy's supposed to be. It's clean and there's no dirty jokes in Johnny Carson." Like, you don't know Johnny Carson, do you? They'll pop them in there, but you just, you gotta know what you're listening at. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It's one of them people that speak through their nose. How you doing? I went down there the other day with somebody. Man, Mars up in the sky, it's pretty awesome looking. It's like it gets closer to the Earth or something. Or something. I like looking up in space. Makes me forget about the world we live in. The piece of shit we live on. It can't help that it's like that. It's our fault. It's our fault. Not our. Our. Get your pronunciation right, you dumbass. I'm not a dumbass. I'm a dumb, smart dumbass. I'd rather be a smart ass than a dumbass. Womp, 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 womp. Okay, that was Michael. Latesha, come on down. You're the next contestant on this piece of shit game that I'm playing. Piece of shit car. Oh, yeah, piece of shit car. So I've had my model kit of the Knight Rider kit car, K-I-T-T. And I want to make a new bumper. Well, I'm trying to measure out the bumper that it has, like as a 3D, you know, it's plastic bumper that comes with the model kit. And because this is not that 1/8 scale one, and I am not about to pay that much money for that damn thing. This is a model kit car that I've had, you know, in my boxes and stuff like that for a while. But I've just gotten interested in maybe putting it together. But I need to gather the parts eventually for when that eventually happens eventually. Let's keep repeating the same word over and over, dumbass. The only thing I hate about the look of the front of that model
Daddy?
is the
My
fact
zipper's
that
stuck.
the zipper is stuck. Yes. Let's do this until we stop getting shot at. Okay.
I have but one
Samurai
bumhole to
says,
give.
it is Scorp LOL Gary's zipper.
Junior.
But Daddy, my zipper's stuck.
Get in the car, Junior.
Daddy, my fly's still open.
Let me tell you something, Junior.
Hello, Darth Dragonborn 107
If you ever
and
embarrass
Samurai.
me
Darth
like that
Dragonborn
again,
107
I'm going to
says,
get an axe.
and
And you're never going to have to open your fly again.
But so the model kit, the bumper on it, I want to make a better one than comes with the kit. So I'm thinking, okay, let me try to figure this out in 3D, right? I mean, it'd be nothing to create just a fictional type of your own version of something in 3D and just make it from your imagination. But if you're
Darth
following
Dragonborn
something else,
107 says, Taco Bell will always take your booty virginity.
booty virginity. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna measure this thing out and get the dimensions of it, get the certain parts of it or whatever like that, and recreate it in 3D so that I'll have a template for that to change and make it the way I want to make it. There's only one problem though. The measuring system
Samurai
doesn't
says,
seem to work right.
I'm
for
going
me.
to maybe make me a Timmy like Gorn. That story still sticks with me, lol.
Yeah, make Timmy. Timmy's everywhere. Timmy's underneath your couch right now. But yeah, the measurements aren't coming. They're not coming out right. I mean, I measure from like one place to another place or whatever.
Darth Dragonborn
and they
107
don't,
says, careful, people love to touch Lil Timmy.
One-eyed Willie. Like you can measure something out to be, say, like say an inch. You know, whatever, an inch, yeah. But then you want to add like half an inch of something else to it. You create something at half an inch. You add them both together inside 3ds Max, and it's not the same as it's supposed to be.
Samurai
Like, how the
says,
hell?
One-eyed Willie's booby traps.
Booby traps. Hey, booby traps. Booby. Blue blade traps. Blue blade. One-eyed Willie. Like to Alf. Willie. Got any cats? Hey, give me 4. Hey. Alf, I'm really upset at you right now, Alf. What
Samurai
for?
says, that was such a good show, I miss Alf.
Alf was awesome. Alf was pretty good until until the show ended and they had, I think it was a TV
Dragonborn
movie.
107 says, remember boobs is temporary but exploring the galaxy in a Nova class is forever.
Forever. That's right. Only you can prevent forest fires. Well, maybe we need to stop stopping them. Starting.
Darth Dragonborn 107 says, hashtag Chevy Nova.
Chevy Nova. Chevy. Chevy Chase is Chevy. Not Chevy. Chevy. Lifestyles of the rich and famous.
Samu Wraith says, at Darth Dragonborn
You will not
107 I
disrespect my
need to get
bunghole.
that ship I got me a Odyssey that'd be good to have.
Good to have. It would be good to have.
Samu Wraith says, Chevy Nova? Excellent. Samu Wraith
Excellent.
says, TMNT.
Chevy Nova? Yep. That's a good movie. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Heroes in a sewer pond. Turd hole power. They're the world's most fearsome fighting thing. They're heroes in a half shell. They're green.
Darth Dragonborn 107 says, hey, my fleet Nova is always gonna be my one ship I always return home to.
Take on me. Why is Katesha so damn far away? So long, sucker. So long, son of a bitch.
Alright, I'm gonna come up there and punch you. Suck it! Charuta! You will die!
Storm
Bow
and
down to me!
IXI
Oh, God.
says,
Okay.
Nova class
Okay.
are underrated. Nifty lil intrepids when built right.
Okay. Well,
Hello there,
punching
Stormwind.
was a bad idea. One of you
Who's that?
help me.
X, Stormwind X.
Stormwind _IXI says, also hello.
Or is it IXI? So what is that, like 900 and
Samu Wraith says, at Darth Dragonborn 107 yeah, now that I have a steady fleet I need to try for some fleet ships.
what is IXI in Roman numeral?
Darth Dragonborn 107 says, BOI the Nova class was the original concept for Cisco's pimp hand. Stormwind _IXI says, it's nothing really special.
It's nothing. It's something. Something is better than nothing, and nothing is not better than something. Without something, nothing wouldn't be anything.
Stormwind _IXI says, at Darth Dragonborn 107 Pathfinder Project, yes?
Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure inebriation.
Samu Wraith says, the underscore.
Thunderscore. It's like Thundercats. Thunderscore.
Darth Dragonborn 107 says, the Defiant Project bro.
Thundercat, Thundercats, cats. I can make this sword do stuff and make me impossible to destroy. Ha ha! Go, power Thundercats. Go, Thundercats. Dragon Zord. Not dragon, but Dragon. Dragon.
Stormwind _IXI says, well yeah, it evolved into the Defiant. Still had a few concepts to go through.
Conceptually.
Boobies.
Boobies? He's drawn the booby card. You're in trouble now, mister.
Samu Wraith says, conceptualizing.
They need to have like the real life game.
Stormwind _IXI says, like how the Excelsior went through 4 study models.
Where you like
Darth Dragonborn
roll-
107 says, Nova class and Defiant are 2 different frames.
you roll like an 8 and you go like you draw a card and it says you've hooked up with a hooker. You've hooked up with a hooker. You've drawn the booby card. Go to a hotel immediately.
Do not make my bunghole angry. I demand TV. Give me all your TV.
Samu
All
Wraith
your
says,
TV now.
people still crap on the Excelsior which I don't get.
Excelsior. Because it was Sulu's command, probably. George Decay. Sulu. Oh my. Boom.
Murdoch says, because they didn't add a twist of lime.
A twist of lime. Alright, we have...
Stormwind _IXI says, I don't get that either. Excelsior to me is like Kirk to his Enterprise.
Enterprise. Kirk. Kirok. Let's see if I collect that. Upgrade that to level 6.
Darth Dragonborn 107 says, Excelsior 2 is the ship I want, but a Confederation Nova with a cloaking device is what I truly need, and it's canon it has on. Samu Wraith says, he is Kirok.
Kirok. Hear him roar, Captain. Okay, what did I have listed there? Increased damage resistance, that nope. Severity, crit severity 20%.
Samu Wraith says,
damn right.
at Darth Dragonborn 107 me I want the World Razor.
I would like a quarter, Captain. Do you have a quarter for me?
Darth Dragonborn 107 says, TF is a World Razor.
Love that.
Stormwind _IXI says, Styles was just a prick, therefore that passed on to the Excelsior. When Sulu took command, it had honor. Samu Wraith says, Murdochs you are on it with these commands lol. Samu Wraith says, at Murdoch's rolling _on the _floor laughing rolling on the floor laughing.
The underscore floor. It's not just a regular floor, it's a underscore floor. Full of underscores. You have to avoid them or else you break your mama's back. The underscore floors. Yes, the underscores.
Stormwind _IXI says, you have entered the underscore zone.
The underscore zone. Imagine a man sitting on the other side of the street. He's not aware that he's in the underscore zone.
Samu Wraith says, but what goes over the score? Darth Dragonborn 107 says, L_L_L_L_.
Lunder? Is over better than under when it comes to the score? Would you rather be over than under? Would you rather be a captain that knows his ship, understands his crew?
Shut the fuck up!
I will shut the fuck up, senor. You will shut the fuck up, sir.
Murdoch says, at Scorpuana, on Amazon there are GPUs by Zotac at pretty good prices.
GPUs?
Samu Wraith says, yet I for one I appreciate the Excelsior and I can't wait for the lower decks Excelsior. Darth Dragonborn 107 says, L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_L_ underscore L
Zotac?
underscore L underscore L underscore L underscore.
I've never heard of a
Stormwind
Zotac
underscore
before.
IXI says, at Samurath the Obana is pure fire.
I've never heard of Zotac.
Murdoch
GPUs.
says, you can get a Zotac GTX 1660 Super with 6 GB for $199.
What kind of connector? What kind of slot connection is that? Not slut. I didn't say slut, okay? I didn't say that either. You can't tell me I said that. I can't imagine saying something like that, mister.
Murdoch says, super compact 6.83-inch card, fits 99% of system's dual slot, 4K, HDR VR ready 3x DisplayPort 1.4, 1x HDMI 2.0B boost clock 1785 MHz.
Damn.
Streamlabs says, out of all the streamers channels I sit in, This has got to be the most boring of them all.
I don't have a.
Samuraith says, we know you like
dual
CE boobies,
slots.
mister.
I don't have that kind of connections. Thank you. Maybe one day. Maybe one day.
Streamlabs says, at Scorpwana I think you should end soon.
Like live.
Murdoch
or...
says, but you were asking me about the MOBO though, right?
When. Wind, water, heart, go planet. By your powers combined, I am Captain Planet. You are not. I don't remember asking about a motherboard. I'm sorry. When did it do that?
Samuraith says, Streamlabs gets a pimp hand slap. Murdoch says,
Okay.
so it's a PCI Express X16.
Gotcha. PCI Express 16.
Murdoch says, you asked about the connection.
Oh yes. Yeah, the connecting, yeah. I have one PCI Express slot available in my current computer. I had thought about using it for what was it at the time? Shit. The latency thing I was having trouble with. I was trying to find an Ethernet card that I could connect in there somewhere, and PCIe was the only thing available.
What is your major malfunction, numbnuts? Didn't Mommy and Daddy show you enough attention when you were a child?
When you were a child, isled.
Samuraith says, at Stormwind_IXI, yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah. Because I was wanting to get a different Ethernet adapter, or internet, whatever, you know, Ethernet mostly. And all I saw was like wireless and shit that worked with Windows 10. I couldn't find an actual one that specified that it actually worked. Let's use the word actually over and over, Brandon. Dumbass. Okay.
Stormwind_IXI says, though I'm forever waiting for a deal with Interplay for their models.
Interplay.
Murdoch says, great deals from Zotac though. RTX 3060 OC 12GB GDDT6 Cyber Monday deal for $349.
Wow.
Samuraith says, all I heard was Miyagi say Scorp paint Z fence, up, down.
Up and down, and in and out, and squeeze the turnip greens. Squeeze really hard. No, I don't want to squeeze. I don't want to squeeze. Where'd that person come from?
Nicaragua!
Okay, I guess they come from Nicaragua. What are you shooting me in the back for, you bastard? Nope, you're not bumping me out of
Samuraith
there.
says, imagine Cartman defying Miyagi.
Miyagi, 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 Miyagi. What's in your hands? Do. Let's just change instances because I don't want to have to wait on everything. On a day or three.
Darth Dragonborn 107 says, I found Corby. Should I shoot her with my medic gun? Samuraith says, Miyagi say give me push-up Cartman, how would you like to suck something?
You give me push-up. Miyagi, I lay down with the erection. You do push-up. Me. 1, 2. 1, 2. Miyagi, get a video camera.
Samuraith says, LOL. Darth Dragonborn 107 says, Miyagi might want to Miyagi D's nuts. Got him.
Miyagi drink whiskey.
Just Call Makour says, Please don't joke like that. I know Cartman is fictional, but in my mind he is a kid and I don't like those kind of jokes. Samuraith says, okay, just call Makorji's sorry.
Voth medic. I've said it before and I'll say it again. These Voth medics need to be reskinned. They need to have more than just 2 Voth types.
Look, I think we're all thinking the same thing here. Can we put the TV back on?
Yeah, but something cool this time, because that show sucked.
Yeah, really. You have no oxygen.
Stormwind_IXI says, wonder what Thor gave for O'Neill to be stuck here.
For crying out loud. Oh, all my characters are stuck at Dyson, that's for sure. They know no other place in the game but Dyson.
Murdoch says, Miyagi wax my pole on and off. Thanks.
Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Ba-dum, da-da, bum, da, bum, bum.
Darth Dragonborn 107 says, let's be fair, you gotta blame Cartman's mother. She actually had him trained to behave and he actually could have turned out pretty good, but then she caved when the trainer was just there to train the dog.
There's no controlling Cartman. He is his own destiny. A Jewish rabbi.
Darth Dragonborn 107 says, dog trainer would disagree Scorp.
Who am I to disagree? Ed McMahon laugh.
Stormwind_IXI says, I relate more with Kenny.
Dying on a daily basis?
Just Paul McCower says, Cartman got his ass beat by PC Principal and still figured out how to get the advantage. Samuraith says, me it's Eric. Darth Dragonborn 107 says, Kenny gonna go do some amazing shit.
That's right. Love how, like, even adult Kenny, you never see his whole face. Oh my god, they killed Kenny. You bastards.
Samuraith says, Cartman vs Mr. Garrison.
Mr. Garrison. Who would you say I like?
Darth Dragonborn 107 says, okay.
Okay.
Samuraith says,
Mr.
MKAY.
Mr. McKay.
Stormwind_IXI says, Garrison was a force to be reckoned with.
Mr. Garrison. Mr. Orange-Faced Garrison.
Darth Dragonborn 107 says, so was Mr. Slave.
Mr. Slave. Out of the two, like, voices...
Just Paul McCower says, my favorite will always be when Cartman had to get his vaccination shot.
Well...
Stormwind_IXI says, did you just take a crap on my desk? Darth Dragonborn 107 says, the bussy was strong with Mr. Slave.
How am I doing today, Gary Busey? You're doing great. Good. Then I'll keep it up.
He's with Busey.
Darth Dragonborn 107 says, Bussy will swallow you whole and who knows, you might find a ton of stuff in that Bussy.
Bussy? There we go. Oh near, oh far, oh wherever
Sam Wraith says,
you are.
me was always the Eric episode cursing the aliens to get his brother back.
Eric Cartman's brother?
Darth Dragonborn 107 says, for those who don't know, Bussy equals boy, pussy equals your asshole. Samu Wraith says, Eric's brother.
Eric's brother.
Samu Wraith says,
same thing.
just remember Scorp kick the baby.
You mean Kyle's brother? As far as I know, Eric Cartman never had a brother.
Darth Dragonborn 107 says, punt that baby.
Punt the baby?
Samu Wraith says, was it Kyle?
Yeah, Kyle, Jewish Kyle, had a little Canadian brother. You know, his bottom of his face and the hey, buddy, you know. He'd always say, kick the baby.
Darth Dragonborn 107 says, Kyle had the Canadian little buddy. Just Call McCower says, Cartman technically did have a brother and then ended up feeding his parents to him. Samu Wraith says, LOL, maybe that's what I'm thinking. Darth Dragonborn 107 says, he was his guy fiend.
That Mastiff is still there. It was there yesterday. That means the map hasn't reset. The wild is such
Darth
a
Dragonborn 107 says, a core, that was his dad, not his brother.
If anyone's referring to Ike, the little Canadian boy, is the adopted brother of Kyle.
Stormwind _IXI says, I thought Cartman's mom was also his dad.
I thought so
Wraith
too.
says,
Yeah.
Ike, that's who I neant.
Yeah.
Samu Wraith says, mint.
Mint? Minty fresh. Yeah, that's what I had heard too, or watched that episode where it's like she is also a he.
Says, Scott, the person who he fed his parents to was technically his brother. His father was the one who had sex with Cartman's mom on that night a long time ago.
In a galaxy far,
Darth
far from here.
Dragonborn 107 says, ID smash Cartman's mom. She's a freak in the bedroom.
Super freak. She's super freaky.
All 3 silos are under Allied control. Excellent.
Oh, 3 silos.
Stormwind _IXI says, Randy is his own walking circus.
Randy. Mr. Karen. Karen Marsh.
Samu Wraith says, at Darth Dragonborn 107 notice how all the other moms get quiet when Cartman shit mom talks sex.
Cartman shit. Ho ho fucking ho.
Samu Wraith says, damn it Google you a whole lol. Stormwind_IXI says, legit goes to his kids' soccer game and helps them lose due to him fighting while drunk. Just Call Makor says, I love Randy but even I'll agree that the show focusing on him a lot kind of got old after a while. Darth Dragonborn 107 says, that's because they're all wet behind the ears vs what MRS Cartman does.
Yeah, Randy was like just a background character, you know, and then all of a sudden, bam, there he was. Like, you know, he was like the star pretty much. And then the boys were like secondary storylines.
Darth Dragonborn 107 says, Randy also started COVID.
That's right. Him and those bats.
Darth Dragonborn 107 says, by fucking a bird. Stormwind_IXI says, didn't hear no bell, actually knocked the other guy into next week with stars. Samu Wraith says, think Cartman hollering at bats would be hilarious.
Cartman. Out of the two creators of South Park that do the voices, who would you say does the most of those voices?
Darth Dragonborn 107 says, don't forget Cartman shat out of his mouth.
The shit episode? They eat through their ass and shit out their mouth?
Stormwind_IXI says, if you think about it, Kenny would be great as a Robin.
A bird? Or Robin from Batman?
Stormwind_IXI says, Batman, yeah. Murdoch says, I'm gonna watch that show Peripheral, night.
Peripheral?
Samu Wraith says,
okay,
Robin
Murdoch.
from Batman? He'd never do anything. Murdoch says, Peripheral.
Peripheral. Have I never heard of that, or have I had heard of that and it's forgot all of a sudden? No one knows, not even me. It must be exciting not to know what
Murdoch
you're gonna do
says,
next.
You forgot.
Yes, I did.
Stormwind_IXI says, except when Grayson went from Robin to Nightwing. Murdoch says, it's on the Amazon Prime.
Amazon Prime. Prime! Prime!
One shall stand, one shall fall.
Samu Wraith says, you are entering a new dimension of sound and mind scorp. Next stop, the Twilight Zone.
This next stop, the Twilight Zone. Imagine a man running down the road saying, how y'all doing? If y'all are not going to collect it, I the hell will. Alrighty, Murdoch.
Stormwind_IXI says, imagine a Jem'Hadar in a bad Kirk cosplay.
Bad Kirk cosplay?
Darth Dragonborn 107 says, you got Todd as Red Hood, Dick as Nightwing that has horny sex with Harley Quinn, and then Damien. Good lord, that boy needs a lot of help.
Damien Dark. Bruce Wayne's Damien son. Illegitimate son. His legitimate illegitimate
says,
son.
Hate what you see?
Damn right.
Please consider unfollowing and not renewing a subscription. Stormwind_IXI says, they all need help, honestly.
Batman creating villains.
Streamlabs says, AFK. Samuraith says, why did it not play?
Is it called that? I forgot. Let's see. There you go.
Samuraith says, oh, it's laugh okay. Streamlabs says, at Scorpwana, are you about to be done? Stormwind_IXI says, Joker has 3 fears. Being forgotten, Batman and the IRS.
Dun dun dun. But which Joker? Which Joker? OG Joker? Robin Joker? What?
Stormwind_IXI says, animated Joker.
Mark Hamill Joker. How many Jokers were in the animated series? Like, versions. You know, of original, not like, not like Robin turning into one or whatever. Because I know it's always been said that there's like 3 of them. And now we know the name of the original. Jack.
Stormwind_IXI says, well, the Og Joker got humiliated by Terry.
Jack White Oswald. Oswald White? What's his name
Samuraith
again?
says, I liked Jack Nicholson Joker.
You liked Jack Nicholson, did you? Jack Nicholson. Yeah, he inspired, the animated one, though. That's the thing. They kind of made it off of that one. But the name,
Stormwind_IXI says, entering Joker's 4th fear, he wants to be taken seriously. Samuraith says, never rub another man's rhubarb scorp.
Oh, goodness. If you could tell me exactly what he says next after that, you win. Never another rhubarb. It sounds like he says son of a bitch or something like that or whatever. But I never could figure it out, and I looked through the transcript and I don't think I've ever seen what it says. Because he says it like under his breath. It's like bitch or whatever. Bitch. Da 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 da.
Samuraith says, why is it we always have company, someone always gets in the way Joker line?
Someone always gets in the way. She threw herself out the window. I suppose the Harley Quinn thing kind of came from that movie too, right? Like, Joker having like a second hand kind of turn into
my
like
smile
him.
is only skin deep, if you could see inside. I've been crying, might join me for a week. Joker line.
Jail. Joker here. Megatron must be stopped, no matter the cost. Jack
Samuraith
Oswald
says,
White.
you got the touch, you got the power.
But yeah, like in the animated series, like the 90s one, before Batman Beyond and all that, we saw the Joker but was it always the same Joker? I mean, sure, they had like a card.
No man can see his own bunghole.
They had like the differently drawn stuff later on to save money, you know, for the animated series, and so the look of some of the characters did change. But was it always the same Joker? Because didn't the OG Joker like really die, and then like a second Joker kind of get resurrected?
Stormwind_IXI says, Lex thought that the Joker wouldn't notice the lack of an invite. Lex, self-proclaimed genius yet tunnel visions hard.
My gosh, Lex and invitations. It's one thing I didn't like about was it Batman v Superman? Was the fact that like Lex knew virtually like everybody, the secrets and stuff, or that version of Lex. And I didn't like that. I didn't like the fact that he knew. And he's the one that kind of got them all together versus anything else, because he was like leaking information to Batman and all that, you know. You've got to touch. You got the power.
Samu Wraith says, Batman v Superman didn't like that actor, I'll be honest.
Jesse Eisenberg. Social media.
Stormwind_IXI says, Brew, Lex didn't even know who the Flash was.
Well, didn't he give Bruce Wayne the video footage showing the Flash, like, well, Barry Allen out of the Flash costume in the convenience store? Because I thought that's what it was. He gave him like everything about everybody that he knew.
Samu Wraith says that Luthor didn't care for it. I know people now hate him, but Spacey did okay.
Yeah. Michael Rosenbaum's my favorite Lex. Gene Hackman is like, from if we're going by like decade type stuff or whatever, you know, or recent to old or whatever, Gene Hackman was awesome. He inspired what we know as Lex.
Samu Wraith says, Gene Hackman God tier Luthor.
Yes. Movie Luthor. He's the best movie Luthor. We'll say that. And then television Luthor, right? Okay, Lois and Clark, New Adventure Superman. That guy on there, I can't remember his name.
Stormwind_IXI says, all I got is animated Luthor.
Animated Quincy, what was it? Not Quincy, Clancy Brown, animated Luthor. That's who he was. He was a guy from Highlander, you know, and Pet Sematary. Mostly probably well known more for other roles that he's done. You got the touch. Because he played the Kurgan on Highlander. And he played the sheriff or whatever on Pet Sematary that got turned into died and then got Pet Cemeteried and came back to life.
Stormwind_IXI says, I'd prefer David Xanatos over Lex Luthor, let's be real. Samu Wraith says, I know people liked him, but before the whole controversy I didn't care for Ezri as Flash.
Yeah, well, that's like in the opinion of, like, you know, I didn't know Ezra Miller. I didn't know anything about the guy at all. But at the time, TV Flash was strong, you know, and everyone was saying, no, you know, let Grant Gustin be the Flash and stuff, which I still think he'd be a pretty damn good movie Flash. And then Ezra came,
Stormwind_IXI says, Flash to me is either Barry Allen or Wally West.
Yeah, for me, Barry Allen, because that's the first one that I always think of. And it's kind of hard, like, you know, if you're watching the animated series, it's Wally, right? because that's the voice of Wally was Michael Rosenbaum, who played Lex in Smallville, and I thought that was always pretty cool.
Stormwind_IXI says, both kept leagues together.
Come together.
Samu Wraith says, that guy on TV has such fire as Flash Scorp, and I still scratch my head why Warner didn't capitalize on it.
I don't know. But they just want different casts and stuff, and they're doing the multiverse thing. Flash movie was supposed to fix a lot of stuff, or is supposed to fix some things. They keep saying, whoever they are. That's why it's gonna have Michael Keaton in there as Batman. That's like confirmed. That's what I was looking forward to. Seeing old Keaton back in action. Well, you know there was a Crisis on Infinite Earths that they had for the
Stormwind_IXI
CW.
says, Conroy was taken too soon.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was. They could have totally had him in there. The cartoon verse. If Marvel can do it, so can we. They could still, like, because you think about it, like, if his family would like to capitalize on his success in some way.
Samu Wraith says,
you know,
but now the merger with Discovery, so much is changed. Hopefully Gunn can do some good work.
Damn, has it changed. They're like canceling all sorts of shows in the CW back and forth if it's like WB related. Warner Brothers only kind of stuff. A lot of hero shows are just dying. But they've got so much voice footage of Kevin Conroy as Batman, they could synthesize his voice, you know, and continue his legacy if they wanted to, in a way. Still credit him, still, like, pay royalties to his family, you know. That'd be pretty, I don't know if that'd be a good thing or a bad thing, but that would be pretty damn awesome if they just, you know, if he could do Batman one last time. And even not being around. I don't know if it'd be morbid.
Samu Wraith says, that'd be smart. Honestly, Scorp synthesize his voice Conroy.
Yeah, I mean, they could technically do it. You have, like, you know, certain voices of, or certain phrases people say, and like how they speak and their patterns and stuff like that, and you get consent or whatever, send it off to a website or whatever, and they can synthesize a voice.
Stormwind_IXI says, but the writing has to be perfect.
Yeah, I mean, you can make it emphasize certain words a certain way and all that. And he's got
Just Call
decades
McCower
of
says,
stuff.
they did a virtual concert with Michael Jackson after his death. I won't be surprised if they AI generate Conroy's voice.
Yeah, it could totally happen, yeah. They can bring Elvis back too, hell, shit, Tupac. But, you know, like I said, that they could totally, like, squeeze in an animated Batman into the real world that way, you know, like having a multiverse type thing where it goes into the cartoon verse, like they did for Marvel, you know, in a way. Or with Spider-Man, they had, like, what was it? It was somebody, something cartoony. I can't remember. But that'd be a pretty
Just Call McCower
awesome.
says, let's be real here. They've already AI generated his voice. They've already applied said generation to past and future scripts. They just won't release it because of legal issues.
Yeah.
Samu Wraith says, at Just Call McCower, heck, they enhanced James Earl Jones' voice so it sounded much better.
Yeah, because over time voices do degrade, you know, as you get older and stuff like that. So, yeah, that's how they could have James Earl still be Vader. But in the Crisis on Infinite Earths special they had on the CW's TV verse, like Arrowverse or whatever they called it. They say they should just call it Flashverse these days, but they did have the cameo with Ezra Miller, his Flash, and Grant Gustin's Flash meeting each other, and both admiring each other's uniform, suit, or whatever, you know. And so I was thinking, like in the Ezra Miller movie, they might pay that off and show the same scene, but from Ezra's point of view, you know, that his Flash's point of view. But
Samu Wraith says, guess they said Snyder versus Dead Scorp.
Snyderverse. Well, it was great what he did for that. I mean, coming back and remaking or making the rest of his vision of what he wanted to begin with, and adding stuff, and the actors coming back just for that. I thought that was pretty awesome. People wanted the Snyderverse. He wanted it pretty much, but you know, I guess they just dropped it. I hadn't read anything about it. But Mark Cavill, Henry Cavill. I call him Mark. Henry Cavill is officially back as Superman
Just Call
now.
McCower says, I learned a while ago that there was a lot of scenes in Logan that huge jacked man was never actually in. It was a body double with Hugh's face imposed in, and then he recorded his voice for those scenes.
Oh, wow. See, actors don't even have to be in movies anymore. They can be at home and say, yeah, you can use my face, whatever the fuck. Just pay me my money, damn it.
Samu Wraith says, yeah, Gunn said Snyder material is no longer canon.
Oh, boy. So what about, like, the other stuff then? Like, Joss Whedon's takeover of, you know, the Justice League movie after Snyder had left. Is that, like, supposedly canon again, or back to still being canon? Snap back to reality. Up goes
Samu Wraith
gravity.
says, it gone that man.
Or they just kind of like scrub the whole Justice League movie, and that was like a one-off thing. Just have the actors back doing their own little thing. You know, I never figured out why people were, to quote Judas, shitting on Ben Affleck's Batman. I thought he did a damn good job as Batman. I mean, he definitely knew the material. Dude grew up with comic books. He actually, like, you know, knows the
Samu Wraith
histories
says,
and things.
I for one am glad they're actually going to do some things with Green Lantern.
Are they gonna bring back? Okay, all right.
Samu Wraith says, yet I don't get that either about Affleck.
Are they gonna bring back Ryan Reynolds and try to do something about that, or is he done with it? Deadpool from now on. I do like how what was it? The last Deadpool movie, he like jumps around and like kills Ryan Reynolds, and which is him, you know, makes those references to past movies of his.
Samu Wraith says, no, it's Black Green Lantern Scorp, they're doing that.
Oh, you mean with Diggle? Okay. Yeah, you mean the Arrowverse? John Diggle on there? Because in the TV series, it was said that he chose a different last name versus like his stepfather or whatever.
Samu Wraith says, if it's Diffle or not they haven't said.
They're very cryptic. I haven't really been looking into any of that stuff, you know. All I know is Marvel got the good jump on all of that, you know. DC fell far behind on it, and now they're always everyone keeps whenever you like just look up reviews from people or whatever, or they're talking about Marvel stuff, they keep putting it down, you know, as if it's shit now. So I don't know. I mean, my own personal opinion, I don't think it is. I think it's pretty okay. I mean, I enjoyed watching the Multiverse of Madness with Doctor Strange. I don't know why that was bad for people.
Samuraith says, I just know Gunn is digging into the source material, appreciates the comic books, so I'm trying to be hopeful.
Hell yeah. Well, that's what they probably need, you know, get more into that. Go to the source. Instead of like changing shit up too much. You know. Like with Superman, they kind of, you know, or Man of Steel movie, they did kind of go off the path of the original source material when they did that one. Man, hell, having Jonathan Kent die in a tornado?
Samuraith says, yeah, changing things has been where Marvel has been getting into trouble.
Yeah, because it started off strong and then it just like, you know. Marvel. And I don't give a shit. Change Shazam's name back to Captain Marvel. Because Shazam is Captain Marvel and Captain Marvel is Captain Marvel. Who gives a shit? Let's not confuse people. Don't want to get sued by that lady that went to the wrong movie. Come on, Timmy.
Just Call McCower says, you know what I love? And this is a quick subject change. I love Austin St. John. I love how humble he is. I watched a video where he talked about how he doesn't consider himself the original Red Ranger. Just a Red Ranger. That the original is the actor who played him in the Japanese show.
That is a pretty decent, yeah. That's pretty awesome. Muchos respetos, yos. But that's actually true. I mean, it wasn't until later on that they donned the actual suits themselves, you know, and did stuff. I mean, all they did is just voiceover, you know, for a long time. Whereas Jason David Frank, he would often say that he was the Green Ranger. Green Ranger, White Ranger. And then a Red Ranger at one point, right? Dragon Zord. Down, 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 down. I mean, sure, they had like some Ranger outfits, you know, like for the Zordon scenes and stuff like that, but the fighting the putty thing or whatever, you know, that was the always reuse the same thing from the Japanese one. The head bobbing and we need that with a little found. They emote by moving their body. I guess you could say it wasn't really their own until they had the Power Ranger movie when they actually lost the original Power Ranger abilities, you know, and had to get the ninja stuff.
All 3 silos are under Allied control. Excellent work.
Yeah.
The bomb fortress has engaged transporters. Troops.
Yeah, that was a good subject change. I like that. Still, though, I wish when I was a child I got some of those Zords. That'd be kind of awesome. I mean, the only thing I have is just the white Tiger Zord. You know, and the White Ranger. That's about it. I got stuffed Red Ranger that you pressed like its stomach or whatever, and he'd say, "We need Dragonzord power now," or whatever. Tyrannosaurus. And he'd go, "Ah, ooh, ooh, ah. It's morphin' time." Ah.
Samuraith says, "That's like changing Atlantis in the Marvel Universe. I'm like, who gives a damn, people aren't stupid." Scorp, I was like, why change it?
Yeah. Give us an original origin story. Give us the Fortress of Solitude. Smallville was pretty on par for a lot of the original stuff for Superman. They did tweak it a good bit. They had the what was it? Sekheith and whatever, the cave stuff or whatever, the Indian cave stuff. Sekheith, I think that's what they called him, which was the Traveler. They had their own version of Zod. There was like what, 2 Zods in there, because
Samuraith
one was
says,
the
there's Atlantis in both universes.
Atlantis. Are you talking about the Atlanteans? Like Aquaman? Aquaman burning out his house down here alone. Huh. Do the Aqua people have firemen? Aquaman be like the running joke from DC for a while. And they never could figure out exactly where in the hell a lot of the places were, because okay, you've got Smallville, Kansas, right? Which is in Kansas. But you have Metropolis that's within driving range of Kansas, like within a day.
Samuraith says, the location and the people they exist, one has its own story. That's why I didn't get Feech changing it in Wakanda.
I haven't watched the new Wakanda thing, that movie yet. But there are some scenes and stuff in certain parts of the movies where you from Smallville you can see Metropolis, right? But yet Metropolis is always kind of depicted as being right next to the ocean. So, where the hell's Kansas on the DC universe? I think even in Smallville they would like have where Clark and somebody else would be sitting on top of the windmill in Smallville, and they could see Metropolis lights from there.
I tell you what you do, man. That dang old hand of the water trick gonna work every time, man. You just put it in water like that, and it's spent a whole dadgum day like that clean up that dang old pee-pee.
Pee-pee. Pee-pee-pee. Finished watching Shuttle Pod 1, the talk show podcast that Connor Trenier and Dominic Keating have from,
Samuraith
from
says,
Enterprise.
60% every time.
60% every time.
60% of the time, it works every time.
That doesn't make sense.
It's confusing writing like that.
That don't make no sense.
That don't make no sense. I like in Oh Brother Where Art Thou, whenever they're up there in that barn and they're getting him out of there or whatever, and he's like talking about he's kin, he won't like go against me, and all of a sudden, I know we're kin and all, but I gotta do it for me and mine. Mrs. Hog Wallop done RUNNOFT. No one could ever Gotta take them down. You know, that particular sound, the live Z laugh or whatever, was the last requested clip that Inverted Paradox requested before he changed his name over and all that stuff. What's funny is the week that the new person showed up, played that exact command, I knew exactly who it was right then. Because who else would know that that existed? Since it was a brand new command. I hadn't even had it like listed on my commands page yet. There you go.
Samu Wraith says,
there you go.
For sure Scorp.
For sure! I got a log of it, if you want to see it. But yeah, you know, it was this before I knew that he changed his name anyway, so I just kept going with it. Which is no problem, I mean. I know there was a situation, but it's resolved. At least I was told it was. Let's see. 55. No more. Man, do I really want to get that ship, though. Let's see. Legendary D7 Intel Battlecruiser. If that had more ships, though, that would be the thing to do.
Samu Wraith says, I for one am glad to be just left alone, tell the truth.
Right. Allied. As tempting as it is to click on that, just to get that ship there, because it's a legendary, I can't do it. Just can't. If they had the ship by itself and it was like 2,000 Zen, I'd probably consider it. But I just can't. It's like the Romulan one. Because I know there's a Romulan, legendary Romulan. It's the same price too.
Samu Wraith says, what new ships you thinking about?
Well, I'm always like, I before I ever get done playing this game forever, my end goal was to get the ships that you see in the show for all the factions or whatever, you know, that like a collection of those original ships. And before it was like the temporal whatever that I had on my main character, I was okay with that being the main ship. You know, the NX Escort, all those, you know, the Galaxy class Enterprise thing, whatever. But then they came up with the legendary ships, which are the actual show ships. And I've always wanted to get those. Which it consists of the legendary Romulan, whatever it's called, for a Romulan. Light Intel Warbird, because that's the one from the movies and the show. Then you have that thing that right there, the whatever that thing's called. I don't care much about the Riemann thing, but that one from TNG, you know,
Samu Wraith says,
ship.
Not the Deridex.
Whichever is the one, the Romulan Warbird thing or something that's from TNG. To have one of those, because that was in the show, But show ships, you know, not so much movie ships, but television show ships. I mean, everything except Vulcan ships. I really don't care for Vulcan ships.
Samuraith says, TNG is Deridex.
Okay. See, I don't even know that stuff. Yeah, I guess that's what that is right here. Legendary, something, wherever it is. What is this scimitar? Is that weird ship right there at the bottom? The one that looks like a weird winged tentacle something? I don't know about that. Like the ship that was in that other Picard movie, or I mean not Picard, but Star Trek movie where Data died. Mud's like it. Hello there, Mud.
Samuraith says, yeah, it's from the last TNG movie.
Okay, yeah, I don't really care much for that ship. And I don't care for these Fariki or whatever, Fek-Iri? Is it Fek-Iri? F-E-K apostrophe capital I-H-R-I? Fek-Iri? I don't care for those either. But show ships, you know, television show ships. It's always been a thing that I would like. Of course, there's always, it's not the legendary, but, you know, the event when you can get that, but I don't know. There's only like 2 hours left of the sale or something going on.
Samuraith says, Fee Cleary, they're alright, they're different, but I'm a ship fiend, lol.
Yeah, there's just something I don't really care much for non-show ships, really. For some reason. Now, the only reason I have some of my characters with those is because I don't have the show ships, you know, with a lot of them. Like, you know, for instance, Gary right now, since he's got the Mahakt or Makta or whatever it's called. I can't spell it. Just call it Gary ship.
Samuraith says, wish I could have bought more Scorp, I just bought a big bundle, that's about it.
Ooh. Did it cost a lot? Did you have to pay a lot for Zen? On Zen? How many ships came with the bundle that you got?
Samuraith says, $70 yet.
Lee.
Samuraith says, 9 ships.
9 at 70? That's not really that bad, I guess. 9 ships. Wait, was this one bundle? Fire.
Samuraith says, yep, one bundle.
What in the heck? What bundle is that has 9 ships? Is it the legendary like bundle?
Samuraith says, it was the Crossfleet Mega Bundle.
Holy shit. I want to look at that. That's not really too bad if it was like 9 ships, because usually 9 ships are like what? Or well, one ship in the game is like what 3,000 Zen average? Like a tier 6 ship or something? Like if you were to purchase them separately? Something like that? Mega Pilot Bundle. No, that can't be it. Let's see. Because it would be in ours too, if I find it correctly. Damn it. Unless the
Samuraith
sale's already
says,
over with.
3 are variants of the Seamater, but I'll use them all eventually. The others were cool, had the Odyssey for 1.
Nice. Because we have Mud's fighter pilot mega bundle. But that's 30's in 30,000. I'll have to look when I have more time. Because I was just wondering what ships it was. In a day or two, talking away. I don't know what I'm to say. I'll say it anyway. Today's another day to find you shying away. Okay, Archer, give me that damn dirty look. What the fuck? Damn dirty apes! I told ya.
Samu Wraith says, yeah, it was a good deal. I've never flown a science ship before, so I've been building up a torpedo boat for my KDF.
Ooh. Now, Oxnix has a pretty cool science ship. He's shown me before. It looks like one of those TOS ships, but it's weird. It's like a little rust bucket. It's funny.
Samu Wraith says, never seen it, Akerb.
Aker. How you doing, Aker? You doing alright?
Samu Wraith says, Scorp, good damn it, lol.
Good damn it.
Samu Wraith says, hey
What are you like, you Canadian now? Good damn it. I don't know about those good damn things. It's a good way
Samu
to...
Wraith says, I'm not lol. Just call Makor says, Guten fuck.
Guten fuck.
Samu Wraith says, LMBO.
Limbo? Guten fuck. It's like Guten Tag or whatever it is. Guten fuck. God damn it. What accent would that be? Good. If someone were to say good meaning God. Good. I just keep thinking Canadian for some reason. Eh? Speaking of Canadian, I need to see if there's more Letterkenny episodes out these days. Or the spin-off series he had with the Shoresy dude. The hockey players.
Wilson!
Wilson! Wilson. You know, whenever I started watching Star Trek Prodigy, the villain guy in there, you know, from the main baddie or whatever, it's chasing the kids or something. Not the robot, but the other guy. I knew that voice from somewhere. I was like, I have heard that voice, and I looked it up on the internet, looked it up online. I was like, yep, that's him. Fringe. Can't think of his name though. All of a sudden, he just John something. He's wants some licorice. Hey, look, it's real Nomad. I've been meaning to get myself a Nomad.
Samu Wraith says, now shout I'm Captain Kirkbot lol.
I'm Captain.
I am Nomad.
Hear me roar. And my main character has a Nomad, but I don't have a Nomad. They don't really do anything. I thought maybe he'd kill like he does in the show. He doesn't. He like heals you or something. The Methuselah drone, who they call Nomad, does more damage than that thing. He is Nomad. He's got the Borg problem too, where he's got to face a certain direction.
Nomad, don't kill. What the heck, dude?
Yeah. Have you ever had a Nomad?
Just call Makover says, I actually tried, but I guess that the sound alert is tied to the same system as the channel point thing, so the same cooldown applied.
Yeah, if it's the soundboard and the channel points is the same thing, yes. I hate the way that it is that's like that, too.
Samuraith says, nope, don't have a Nomad.
I am Nomad, hear me roar. I'll get my Nomad out whenever I'm my main character. And
Repeat, the imposter is not to be injured.
I've got the tank. I got a tank! I've got a tank!
I just think a link.
Samuraith says, Scorp, that was epic timing, ha ha ha.
To me it was a little late. Or a little early, I think. Earlier than I wanted it to be. The clay pot. It's like, I wanted to make it like whenever he knocks something over, you hear a clay pot breaking as if he's breaking a plant from the inside. Around the inside, around the inside. Wow. Two trailer park girls go around the outside.
Samuraith says, I think it was spot on. It replaced the original sound well.
Oh, well. As long as you think that, okay. Drum, 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 ba 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 bum, drum, drum. Have you ever heard what William Shatner says like about George Takei? He's like, I don't even know him. He came on set, he did his lines, and he was gone. I didn't know the man. Do 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 do. Mister Macaroni. No, 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 no. Can I do anything with these? It's still going to be stuck there. Unless I do something, this embassy's going to stay there forever.
Samuraith says, nope, never heard Shar say that.
Shar? As Shatner was saying, he said, like, every 7 years our sales change and we're a different person. So he literally doesn't know George Takei. Which is true. They always say that, you know, our sales are always changing. And
Samuraith says, Ashanti Google, why are you in a pissy mood, lol.
Ashanti. But he would say that George would come on set, do his filming or whatever, and just leave. While everybody else, you know, would be there, you know, and doing their stuff and staying longer or whatever. Okay, let me say go in here. And I'll get Nomad out. He is Nomad here in
Samuraith
real
says,
life.
holy shit, Google, lol.
Google's in a pissy mood. Google, you son of a bitch.
Get off the damn shed!
Get the shit off the dam there, son. W.
Samuraith says, Google, they're going to be a meeting with your ass in my hand.
Google. Giggle. Let's see. Nomad should be about, what, second, third row? Yeah, third row. There he is right there. So Universal Kit Module Nomad Drone. Create Nomad Drone. Creates a level 75 Nomad support drone for 120 seconds. Yeah, okay, so we'll get him out. But then we have, see, the Methuselah drone fabrication, which is not Nomad, that always says Nomad.
Samuraith says, support. It should attack too.
Right? But the Methuselah drone uses 53.7 radiation damage times 3 per second. So it loves to kill. Not Nomad. So I'm gonna like have Nomad here, and let's see where can we put Nomad? He has to replace something. Not ambush, not that, because I love that. I love the lunge.
Samuraith says, Methuselah, I'd want that then.
Yeah, Methuselah drone is awesome. He's from TOS as well. But let's see, look at it. Where's it at? That's probably down here at the bottom, isn't he? Oh yeah. We'll replace the Graviton Spike with Nomad. He is Nomad, hear him roar. And then we'll return to our ship. That way it gives the cooldown a little bit, because apparently you have to cool down the Nomad. And I'll let you watch him in action. He just runs around and heals you or something.
Samuraith says, heck, put Nomad in space and fire the giant blue torpedo.
Giant blue torpedo? We're gonna fire the torpedoes at Al-Qaeda. Gonna make sure they can't come back over here and threaten our existence. The fuck was that? Nuclear. Let's see. Ground battle shuttle. We'll go to ground. I'm not gonna like actually try to win a Dyson ground.
I am Nomad.
Damn it! That's what he says, though. I mean, okay, let's see. We'll go this way. Boom, 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 boom. Change over to my actual phaser. Phaser! Come on, Spork and Crichton. Come on, you bastard. Alright. Where is he at? There he is. I am Nomad. Come on, Nomad. Come on, you little bastard. He doesn't even fire anything. He just stands next to you. I mean, what the hell is he for? Come over here, Nomad.
Samuraith says, want to hear something funny? I actually am Gary the Klingon King of Wild Frontier randomly now lol.
Gary the Klingon. See what? It goes over there and looks at the dead body and comes back to you. What the hell does this thing actually do? See, look at it. It goes back and forth. It's reviving me. Is all it's doing.
Samuraith says, Riz.
Riz, the Rizzle, my nizzle. I mean, this is all it does.
Samuraith says, serves no purpose, so weird.
Yeah, Nomad's supposed to kill shit. Little son of a bitch loves to kill. Hi, Riz. Hi. But see, that's what it does. Like, you get damage, it just gives you a little health boost or something. That's all it does. A support drone. Little hit points. That's pretty much it. Who in the hell would care to have that out of the battlefield? I thought it was going to be something before. I got it out. Used it once.
Says,
like, nah, this ain't
Nomad one shot kills red shirts at will. He shouldn't just float.
Right. Just floats around. That's all he does. Now, Methuselah drone, I'll get that out too. Let's see. Let me get to where I'm like not in combat. Because I know that I have, where is it at? Call the freighter dude or whatever he is. There it is. Get out of there, Nomad. Get out of there, you bastard. Go to bank. Put Nomad back in the bank. And then get the Methuselah drone out. Little Methuselah, he does some shit. He likes to kill shit. But he says, I am Nomad whenever you start him up too, so what the hell? Gotta wait 27 seconds for him to get ready too. No, you know, it's good to have the holographic trader guy, because if you're in the middle of combat, you can like summon him or whatever, and they'll attack him while you run off. He's just a hologram. He's like a distraction.
Samurai
So awesome.
says, I need to expand my account bank.
Bank? I need to do that to mine too. Like civilly. Alright. Where did the spork get? She's dead over here somewhere. Alright, first thing we do, you zoom. I'm going to zoom out because Nomad will just run off and kill shit. Watch. Open him up. He gets a scent of something. He goes right after it. I did not even initiate that attack. He just runs off and finds stuff to kill. The Methuselah drone. He's killing it. Look at him. He's going after it. He does not stop until his target is dead. Then he goes to the next target. Look, he's going behind
Samurai
us.
says, come on Nomad, kill everything.
Yeah, Methuselah drone for the win. If it did more damage, that thing would be freaking awesome. But it just
Samurai
goes.
says, LOL, do it.
I mean, I've gotten to the point
Samurai
where...
says, I want that scorp, haha.
Yeah, K13. I'll tell you that, K13. So he's over here now. He's killing stuff. I'm not even controlling this thing. He's just running off killing everything. And he's barely taking any damage, and he's just going after it. But the thing about him is, though, if you're on Nukara, or wherever it is, the Tholians, and you have him with you, his radiation will heal the Tholians. So you can't have him there killing them because he
Samurai
heals them.
says, K13? A random drop from there?
No, you have to buy it off of there. You see, he's still off over there doing something. Or unless he's run off now, I don't know. But I love little Nomad. He's so awesome. Or, well, Methuselah drone. I'm going to get over here. I'll just launch him again and let him have fun. He is Nomad. So look at him, just draining him. He picks on him. Like, boom, you're dead. Done.
Samurai says,
boom, you're dead.
That's the real Nomad.
Right? And he's in, you know, if you ever, like, watch the original series, he's in there. The Methuselah drone is in an episode, and he kills shit. That's what he does. He follows you.
Samurai
he kills
says,
shit.
rolling underscore on underscore the underscore floor underscore laughing.
Under the score laughing. I love the Methuselah drone. Latesha uses the Methuselah drone. It just follows you around and kills shit. It goes off by itself sometimes too. You launch that thing. I've been on here before when I was my main character, and I would launch it from in here, and it would go one direction just and disappear. And I'd go to my map screen, because you can do that. You know, you look at your map screen, and you can see it like just running off by
Samurai
itself.
Says,
killing
I
shit.
will go look for that on my lunch break.
Yeah, it's K13. I can't remember which side of K13 it is, but yeah, it's funny as hell. I don't know, since they changed this thing, it probably doesn't work the same anyway. But let me go back out. Just kind of stand right here. Look around. Launch it, and not even
Samurai
tell
says,
it to go anywhere.
Basically like Timmy Hell, run off, go kill everything.
Yeah, he's his own little guy. So he went after him before he attacked me. He loves to kill shit, and he's like focused on that shit. Look at him. Look at him go.
Romeo India Zulu says, LOL Sam got Stow installed on a Wapmert display PlayStation hahaha.
That's what I'm thinking in my head.
Wraith says, that's awesome.
Like he goes to the electronics department on his break.
LOL.
You can go to electronics on your break and just play the PlayStation there, Star Trek Online. But yeah, I mean, I don't really use him much because I do more ship stuff in this character these days, but it's fun to have. Let's see, what are my endeavors today? Defeat Nukar Tholian Captain. See, there we go. Got a Tholian again. Destroy Voth's ships. Destroy Undine's ships. Defeat Tholian's ground.
At Romeo India Zulu, no, I go home on my lunch break.
Wow. How long of a lunch break do you have?
LOL.
How long of a lunch break do you normally have? Or either you leave, like, super close. I think you've mentioned it before. How close you live to where you work. Okay. First thing we're going to do, I'm going to take him over.
I have an hour.
An hour? Well, yeah, that's pretty good amount of time. Remember when I worked at the other place? They'd say, well, you've got an hour break. What are you going to do? Drive home and have lunch and then come back? I'm like, well, it takes me 30 minutes to get home, so no. Why not? I said, it takes me 30 minutes to get home. You don't understand. I mean, as soon as you pull up to the house, you got to like turn around and come back. What's the point? Now, if I wanted to, I could technically do that
Just
here.
Call McCower says, okay, Boomer.
Okay, Boomer. All right, then down there, Boomer. How you doing? How you doing? You doing all right? How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. How you? You doing all right? I'm doing good. How you doing? There was once an old man that was not all his facilities were
says,
there.
Yeah, I live right minutes away from home.
So that's
Romeo
convenient.
India Zulu says, you gonna go home for lunch? Now see, if I go home I'm gonna stay there. Samu Wraith says, 8.
Right. I'm gonna launch Nomad down or Methuselah drone down here after I've given this a little bit of damage, and I'll show you what he does. Stop! Don't kill! Oh, damn it! Okay, let's try it again. Stop shooting! Stop. Damn it! Okay, we'll turn off auto fire. And shoot once. Okay. Leave that alone. Launch Nomad. And hopefully he'll go after that one right there. But he can't. See, he doesn't do any damage to them because he's healing them. Like, let me try to shoot once. See, Nomad's healing them.
Samu Wraith says, at Romeo India Zulu, well for me I got bills and can't more stow stuff if I'm staying home.
So never bring the Methuselah drone here. Step 1, instead of ass, say buns. As I kiss my buns, or your buns hole. Step 2, instead of shit, say poo.
Paranoid that he was going to lose his job, Dr. Sam Beckett jumped off in the quantum leap accelerator of this fucking pier.
This fucking pier. He woke to find himself trapped in the
He woke up with a migraine, talking out of his mind like he was crazy or some shit. Saying things that didn't make a damn bit of sense.
What is it?
His only buddy that would listen to him was Al, an imaginary friend he would go out and get drunk with that would appear in hallucinations that Sam could only see and hear. And so Dr. Beckett finds himself unemployed looking for a job, searching for work wherever he can. and hoping each time that his next paycheck won't be the last one.
There's a tink sound in the background of that, and I never could figure out what the hell it was. Tink, 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 tink.
I am Nomad.
I'm Nomad, damn it.
Samuraith says, get Nomad.
Or either he's not mad. I'm Nomad. I'm not mad at you. I'm Nomad. The Universal is the Tholian Captain, so that's around where I'm at, actually. Well, not really. It's a completely different map, so it doesn't matter where you are in the world.
Samuraith says, I know mad not at you.
No, I am not mad. Not mad. Nutmeg? What? Gotta shoot somebody else. These people beam themselves aboard my ship. Damn. Lick me! Lick me.
Samuraith says, he's nutmeg lol.
Nutmeg. Yes. We'll hide up in here in the crystal. Nobody find me in my crystal. Nobody find me in my crystal. I'm hiding my fish.
Samuraith says, hide in that crystal.
There, aw, damn it.
Samuraith says, teleporting yush.
Oh, now there's all of us in here. What the fuck? Alright, everybody, get out of the damn way. There we go.
Live long and suck it! Indeed.
So you can get stuck in here. Ah, they knocked me out.
Samuraith says, Kurida.
Charuda. Ooh, tomorrow's Tuesday, Riz. Does that mean you and Judas will be stowing? Stowing away. I'm gonna get me some crab legs.
Samuraith says, Riz, will there be more stow? At Romeo India Zulu. Romeo India Zulu says, if it doesn't fuck up like it was yesterday.
Fuck up like it was yesterday? What happened yesterday? The same thing that happens every damn time we've tried to dial it on. The time to take out the rules. The pinky and the brain. One is a genius, the other's insane.
Samuraith says, yes, more Riz and Judas on a whirlwind adventure, haha. Romeo India Zulu says, timed out on character swaps. Bad servers.
It's like that's what we're connected with now. You know, ever since like the merger thing or whatever happened, like people have been talking about like it's all on some sort of other server or something, and it just causes issues console and PC wide. Like apparently we're all on the same type of servers or some shit. The stow servers. When you get a good one, you get a bad one. Lurky. You mother lurker.
Yeah! Look what I have created! I have made
Samu Wraith says, we do need Pinky and the brain commands.
Pinky and the brain.
Samu Wraith says, fire Scorp.
The Pinky, the stinky brainy brain. I was thinking like the ones for Pinky could be, gee brain, what we gonna do tonight? You know. Just a bunch of those and the answers he always gives. The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try and take over the world.
Samu Wraith says, that'd work.
Like all the stupid answers he would give. He goes, are we gonna have a party? You know. No, Pinky. They're laboratory mice whose genes have been spliced. They're the Pinky and the brain, Brian. The Pinky and the Brian. His name is Pinky and the Brian. Get my some crab legs while I'm here. Kick 'em up for gear and them their acid pears.
Samu Wraith says, at Romeo and Azula, well, let's be hopeful for tomorrow, it'll be a good stream.
It'll be a good urinary yellow stream. Good yellow stream. Yellow Stream National Park.
Samu Wraith says, don't cross the streams, Scorp.
Don't cross the streams. But if you can piss straight up and not get wet, you get no down payment. Don't fuck with us, we'll rip your nuts off.
Fuck you, Baltimore!
If you're dumb enough to buy a new car this weekend,
you're a big enough schmuck to come to Big Bill Hell's Cars.
Bad deals.
Cars that break down.
Thieves.
If you think you're gonna find a bargain at Big Bill,
you can kiss my ass.
It's our belief that you're such a stupid motherfucker.
You'll fall for this bullshit.
Guaranteed.
If you find a better deal,
shove it up your ugly ass.
You heard us right.
Shove it up your ugly ass.
Bring your tray.
Bring your title.
Bring your wife.
We'll fuck her.
That's right, we'll fuck your wife.
Because at Big Bill Hell,
you're fucked 6 ways from Sunday.
Take a hike
to Big Bill Hell,
home of challenge pissing.
That's right.
Challenge pissing.
How does it work?
If you can piss 6 feet in the air straight up and not get wet,
you get no down payment.
Don't wait.
Don't delay.
Don't fuck with us or we'll rip your nuts off.
Only at Big Bill Hell.
The only dealer that tells you to fuck off.
Hurry up, asshole.
This event ends the minute after you write us a check.
And it better not bounce or you're a dead motherfucker.
Go to hell.
Big Bill Hell's Cars.
Baltimore's filthiest.
And exclusive home of the meanest sons of bitches in the state of Maryland.
Guaranteed.
I love that. Guaranteed. Captain. This is the captain, he.
Samu Wraith says, I still like the bailout song, Scorp.
Bail? You mean to play it?
Samu Wraith says, yeah.
Okay, let me find it. Let's see, wrong hard drive. Okay, let's see, you got a other hard drive. Multimedia. There we go. Video. I think I have it in music. Is it? Where the hell? Okay, miscellaneous. Where the hell is it? I can't remember where I put stuff. Let's look for bail. There it is.
You want me to go fucking trash your lights? Do you want me to fucking trash them? Fuck! And what the fuck is it with you?
I was looking at the light.
Fuck! And what the fuck is it with you?
I was looking at the light.
Fuck! And what the fuck is it with you?
I was looking at the light.
Fuck! And what the fuck is it with you?
I was looking at the light.
It's fucking distracting. Oh, God!
says, he was looking at the lights, just call Nicole. Samu Wraith says, LOL.
What don't you fucking understand? I'm gonna fucking kick your fucking ass. What don't you fucking understand? I'm gonna fucking kick your fucking ass. What don't you fucking understand? I'm gonna fucking kick your fucking ass. What don't you fucking understand? I'm gonna fucking kick your fucking ass. Think for one fucking second. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Think for one fucking second. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Think for one fucking second. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Think for one fucking second. What don't you fucking understand? I'm gonna fucking kick your fucking ass. What don't you fucking understand? I'm gonna fucking kick your fucking ass. What don't you fucking understand? I'm gonna fucking kick your fucking ass. What don't you fucking understand? Give me a fucking answer!
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut up if you can't take a joke.
You are trashing my scene.
Shut the fuck up, would you? Shut the fuck up. Shut up if you can't take a joke.
And I ain't walking on this set if you're still hired.
Shut the fuck up. Shut up if you can't take a joke.
I'm fucking serious.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut up if you can't take a joke.
You are trashing my scene. What don't you fucking understand? 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 Fucking kick your fucking ass. Don't you fucking understand? Fucking kick your fucking ass. Don't you fucking understand? Fucking kick your fucking ass. Don't you fucking understand? Fucking kick your fucking ass.
Seriously, man, you and me, we're fucking done professionally. Fucking ass.
That was Christian Bale with no fucking ass. What don't you fucking understand? Because it's fucking distracting. Alright, everybody, let's make sure we... Never mind. They already stepped in it.
Samu Wraith says, oh good.
Oh, good. It's fucking distracting.
You're goddamn right.
Oh, good. No, fucking no. Maybe I could cut that up and make bail commands.
LOL.
Cut it up and make bail sounds. What don't you fucking understand? I'm gonna fucking kick your fucking ass.
Samu Wraith says, do it, Scorp.
Do it! Do it, Griffin. Do it! My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard and they're like, it's better than yours. So who's got Nomad? Why in the world's a Nomad here? He heals. Oh, no, never mind. Yeah, okay, I'm getting my ass
Samu
beat
Wraith
here.
says, but you do need to make the Pine and I'm Captain Kirk scene happen.
I know, right? I need to find the right scene for, unauthorized access. I need to find the correct scene for Pine first. Then I wanted to have an over-the-shoulder...
Samu Wraith says, whip that chainsaw core.
Owie, 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 I'm getting attacked.
Shake him off.
I'm getting...
And just beat the devil out
Damn
of
it,
him.
mister.
Shake it off. Cover everything in the studio. Shake it off. Shake it off. Beat the devil out of it.
Beat the devil out of it.
And cover everybody in the studio. And that's what makes it fun.
Samu Wraith says,
just
beat
enjoy.
the devil out of it, core.
Just beat the devil out of it.
Shake it off.
Just have a little fun and off you go. Shake it off.
Shake it off. Didn't get anything
and
for
just
that.
Beat the devil out of it. Give him a shake.
Shake it up.
And just beat the devil
Samu
out
Wraith
of it.
says, just have a little fun.
There we go.
Just call Makora says, I have someone that shakes it off and beats the devil out of it for me. Samu Wraith says, LOL.
Beat the devil out of it. mister.
Samu Wraith says, at just call Makor must be nice, haha.
It's not easy to be me. Wish that I could cry, fall upon my knees, find a way to lie, but I might never see. May sound absurd, but don't be naive. Even heroes have the right to dream. I may be disturbed, won't you concede? Even heroes have the right to bleed. And it is not easy to be me. Brr, be cold out there again today and night. Okay, leave battle zone so we can Voth. The leader of the pack. She loves it, she loves it, she loves it. Exterminate! Ex-Benedict. Daleks. Stay where you are. They get all frantic and shit.
Samu Wraith says, don't nomad.
He is a nomad.
Samu
Hear
Wraith
him
says,
roar.
do it.
Do I titty diddy dum diddy do.
Just do it!
I am Nomad.
Yeah, we know who you are. Nomad says he is Nomad the same way that Boba Fett likes to introduce himself to everybody. I am Boba Fett. Okay, man, alright. I am Boba Fett. Okay, man, my God, alright. Shit. I am Boba Fett. Dude, will you shut the fuck up? I know you're Boba Fett. Alright, Jesus.
Just Call Makor says, I hope RTD brings back Christmas specials. I miss having Doctor Who's every year.
I know, man, that was such a good thing to look forward to. Nomad. I mean, I look forward to that more than I did, like, having Christmas with people, family, opening gifts, whatever. It was always about Doctor Who. I'd get up, and I would look at the time, and you know, hey, it's like, what, 6 hours? 5, 6, 7-ish, depending on the whenever we have our daylight saving shit or something, I can't remember. But I'd calculate,
Samu
like,
Wraith
when it would
says,
come on.
Go on a kill streak, Nomad. Just Call Makor says, that was me too. I mean, I enjoyed Christmas for my kids, but deep down it was always about the Doctor Who special.
I'd be like, because I think I even asked you, like, when's it coming on, you know? It's like 7, 8, 9 o'clock or whatever UK time, so then I'd like subtract the 5, 6 hours or whatever it was. Or add them to it, say, okay, so it'd be coming on now, so give it like, 30 minutes or less to get on the internet. And love that shit. I don't know, well, he's not doing one this Christmas, maybe he will. And that sucks. That would be such a treat, wouldn't it? If we could have a Doctor Who special, or, a pop-up Christmas one or something like that. That'd be so awesome. Come on, Richard. Come on, Richard Dean Anderson. No, I'm kidding. Russell T. Davis. Damn it, Richard Dean.
Samu Wraith says, I like Christmas specials. I remember the Lego Star Wars was good.
Lego my ego wars. Lego my asshole. Legos.
Just Call Makor says, honestly, to be honest, Doctor Who is what is keeping me alive. And I don't mean that if Doctor Who wasn't around I'd kill myself, but I love Doctor Who so much I want to see how this current run ends, and that keeps me going every day. King of Way.
It's something to look forward to. It gives you more. What the hell? Construction shuttle? What the hell are those? Weird. What do construction shuttles do? I've never seen that before. Well, yeah, it gives you like a purpose, a meaning to something. It gets you out of a funk. You know, it's like same as it did for me. We're back every once in a while. Like that's what, you know, when we have nothing on television that we like to watch. You know, it just becomes blah. You know, the day's like, what am I gonna do today? You know, kind of bullshit. But when there's like something to look forward to like that you enjoy, you're like, oh hell yeah, this day's gonna be awesome because that's coming on. It's like that for all the stuff that I watch, really. Because other than that, it's like the same repetitive, like, kind of stuff every single day or every other day or whatever. Go to the Undine Battle Zone. Flush, little toilet, don't you cry. I'm gonna poke you in the eye. Hush, little VJ, don't you cry. I'm gonna poke you in the eye.
Just Call McCover says, Doctor Who and The Office, US, are my two favorite shows.
Us.
I've watched The Office more but probably watched Doctor Who about 6 times to completion.
Holy shit. You've watched it more than I have, then. Well, you've got plenty of Doctor Who to watch now. You've got years
Sam
of
Wraith
Doctor
says,
Who to watch.
Me, I've been enjoying the new Quantum Leap, haven't caught up to all of it.
You need to. Watching that there leaping there, sir. Dun, 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 dun. Well, you've watched the original Quantum Leap, though, perhaps, you know, and that's something you need to keep in, you know. Yeah, 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 Core, when you get to the Tom Baker era, you're gonna love the shit out of that old Who. Tom Baker. Yes, Tom Baker. You're right, you're quite right, yes. Are you senile, sir? No, he's the
Sam
doctor.
Wraith says, I need rewatch the original too, it's been a while.
What the hell these construction shuttles come from? They just kind of show up in the game now? What the fuck? Ooh, ooh, ooh. There's nothing
Just
like
Paul McCover says, I really didn't like the first 3 episodes of Quantum Leap. It bothered me every time they said Quantum Leap. Luckily, I guess some test audiences helped them course correct the show because it is really good now.
Of the Quantum Leap now? Quantum Leap? Or previous Quantum Leap? Reboot?
Sam Wraith says, love the sound of those original phasers score.
They are awesome. Gots to love me the blue ones, yo.
Just Call McCover says, now Quantum Leap.
Ah, the now Quantum Leaps today. Seguith. Oh, y'all trying to shoot me? Okay. I was wondering what the hell those beams over me for. I love how, like, in the game, they've got all these phasers coming out of every which direction on this ship, but in actuality, you only had like one phaser bank under the damn thing. Like, where the hell are all these coming from, mister? Chitty chitty bang bang, mister. We love you. And chitty chitty bang bang loves us too. Well, I was willing to give Quantum Leap a chance because I was going to watch all of it and base an opinion on it. And I like it. Even though it's different than the Quantum Leap we know and love. It still has a hint of the original because I think it's mostly because like Don Belisario or RO or EIOU is a main part of like executive decisions of the show and stuff, you know. Like ideas he may have had for Quantum Leap back in the day, he's able to incorporate those two into this, you know, like more of the evil leaper stuff or something, or other people leaping around as well. Or maybe they just brought the idea to him. He was like, yeah, sure. Theorize that someone could take a shit in their own diaper. Baby Sam Beckett hunkered down real good and squeezed one out of his ass. Pushed. He then found out that he wasn't alone. There were other babies in the same room doing the same thing. One baby next to him was Al. A little turd floater of his own kind.
Just Call McCower says, Fisher Stevens is the man. I watched that man play the nerdy computer man in Short Circuit, the best friend in Early Edition, and the evil villain in Hackers. That man has some range.
Isn't he also in the
Theorizing that one
Blacklist?
could time travel within his own lifetime, Dr. Sam Beckett stepped into the Quantum Leap accelerator unhinged. He woke to find himself trapped in the past, facing mirror images that were not his own, and driven by an unknown force to change history for the better. His only guide on this journey is Al, an observer from his own time, who appears in the form of a hologram that only Sam can see and hear. And so Dr. Beckett finds himself leaping
Just Call
from
McCower
life to
says,
life,
yes,
striving to put right
Blacklist.
what once went wrong, and hoping each time that his next leap will be the leap home.
That his next shit will be the shit he loves. I like that one because I tried to match Genie up with, because it was Microsoft Agent's Genie that you're hearing in that. And I tried to match him up with the actual audio. So I had, in the audio editing program thing that I used, I had like the original one. I had the vocal only of Agent, Microsoft Agent. And then I had the musical. So I tried to match up how he said it, like in the pattern that the original actress was using. Like time-wise, you know. Trapped in the past, striving to put right what once went wrong, and hoping that each time the next flush would at least go down the damn hole. Excited by something whatever, Dr. Sam Beckett went into the bathroom and took a shit. And then the toilet gets stopped up, and there's this big mess. You know, you could probably like fill in some blanks. From A to B to C type shit. Wandering around the lobby half naked, Dr. Sam Beckett. See, you can do so much shit with that. It's hilarious. My head gets to going. I get all these like funny shit things and shit. Okay, stop it, damn it. I gotta slap myself sometimes to make myself quit doing shit like that. Shit. Butter. Change character. So let's see if Gary can get the transdimensional thing or whatever.
Everyone knows it's butter.
That's me.
That's me, son bitch. Everyone wants to eat butter. That's me, damn it. Okay, let's try some trans-dimensional tactics with Gary. Because apparently it didn't work for me. Gary will prevail because Gary is Gary. It's Gary. And we're going to have to do, let's see, featured event, the feast, either swarm space and bug hunt. So both of them have been, 2 of these will have to be done tonight because the progress is 14 of 14 after today's. So that means the lithium, the lithium, the stuff of legend, the purple stuff that goes up your nose. To see all of it, every little bit. To take a shit. Understand? It's not yours, it's his. It never was. That's why we command her. Bump like whack, whack, whack. Come on, trans-dimensional tactics, people. Let me guess. Is everybody like a... Oh, what does it say? Like if it has to be on a certain level. Remember to bring an EV suit. It doesn't say. Don't go flushing on my shit. I need more of that for tomorrow. I'm gonna make it through a day. Don't be flushing down my shit. Wow, that was quick. It must be the easy one then. Don't be flucking off in here. Don't fluck around. F-L-U-C-K. In a day or two, the attacking away. I don't know what I'm to say. I see it in a way. Today's another day to find you. Find. Come on, Gary. Damn it. Let's warp out. Transform and roll out. Ooh, we definitely need it too. Look at that. Refined to lithium. We only have 3,627 ore. Or what? You son of a bitch. Yep, we're queued up for trans-dimensional somebody's ass or something. There we go, finally. Somebody's like, I gotta press a button. I need to go to the bathroom. Alright, everybody. Remember, do not step inside the acid. Please stay away from the acid. Good job, everybody. Good job. Alright. Damn it. Damn it! This is what happened last time. I couldn't get any shots off.
Says, or.
Oi. Dr. Orr.
Boobies.
Or boobies. Somebody in the game is saying, wow, Gary, why don't you heal? Should I respond? Klingons do not complain about physical discomfort.
Samu Wraith says, because it's Gary he endures the pain.
Try it, damn it. Oh, we're being held.
Samu Wraith says, exactly they do not complain.
Klingons do not complain about physical discomfort.
A warrior does not let a friend face danger alone.
Oh. Alright, here we go again. Ooh, like a first-person fake-off. Gotta love those camera angles. We got it that time? Yeah, we did. Good job. I did it. You better not be. Leave me alone.
A warrior does not complain about physical discomfort.
It almost looked like that guy was next to Gary doing shit. He better not have been healing him. Because Gary doesn't not get healed until it's his annual checkup. His anal checkup. His annual checkup. Alright, let's see. Events. Gonna join both these TFOs together, see which one pops first, and then come back and do another one because I gotta get 14 of 14 progress, and this is gonna be one of the 14, and then boom for dilithium. Okay, we're doing space, looks like. Space may be the final frontier of the land in the Hollywood. Gary will continue to kill before the match starts. He just looks around like, what? Then he goes into hiding. The fearful Klingon. He is fearfulless.
Samuraith says, Gary does not heal, it's against this beliefs.
That's right.
Samuraith says, his.
That's right, damn it. He also doesn't do things on certain days. He's like Jewish Santa Claus. Jewish Santa Claus comes into your house and he takes your things. You leave him money instead of cookies. Jewish Santa Claus is coming for your money. Santa Claus. I hate tractor beams. They suck. They suck. The tractor beam was sick, yes. Brother. Shake the shitter tree.
I have had enough of you!
William Shatner kicked Christopher Lloyd off a cliff. My God. What is the world of Hollywood coming to? Hollyweird. Hollyweird science. Something like a recipe. Bits and pieces and the magic from my hand when making weird science. Plastic tubes and pots and pans. Bits and pieces and bits and bits and bits and bits of my creation. Is it real? It's my creation. Why do not know? No hesitation. No heart of gold. Just facts and lies. Why do not know? It's my creation. From my heart and from my hand. Why can't people understand my intentions?
Samuraith says, big boot to the face by the shat.
Big boot to the face by the shat. It sounds like a sounds like an America's Funniest Home Videos thing, like Bob Saget would have said. Big boot to the face sent in by the Shatner family from Iowa to What the hell? What town is he from in Iowa?
Trankian has rated you with a party of 2.
Hello, Tranklin. Tranklin? Tranklin? Hello and welcome to the Madhouse. How are you? Ooh, we have some good stuff there. Last thing playing Star Wars Empire at War. I don't think that I've played that. I know for a fact I've mostly just played Star Trek Online. Star Trek Offline. The show that asks why the
I've given
hell.
her all she's got, Captain. If I push it any harder, the whole thing will blow.
Scotty, put it back in your pants, mister.
Well done.
Weldon? Is that you, Weldon? Thank you for the raid, dude. Come on, tell me I can do this.
Hello. 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 Hello.
Satellite is back online. It will launch tractor mines.
Tractor mines, mister. Gary the Klingon does not allow tractor mines to get him. He will have it go after them instead. I swear I had weapons. Okay, there we go. 5 shields failing. Oh my god. No frickin' way here. All over the place. Gary the Klingon, Gary the Klingon. In space. Cling on me when you're in Great Hall, and I will be there. I will help you move on to the gates of Stovacor, where we will be honored. Gary the Klingon. That satellite's dead? What the hell? Nobody said a word. They didn't even try. Here we go, backward.
Sam Wraith says, Jerry encourages Garib don't rely on mines, they're a coward's weapon.
That's right. Mines are a coward's weapon. A mind is the thing you can waste. It is not strong enough. Your mind needs a bat'leth. I need to remember my cloaking, damn it. Am I going backwards?
The last of the refugee ship.
I refuge a ship to allow these refugees to go harmed. I don't understand what's going on around here. Every time I turn around, these damn Klingons are taking my shit. These damn Klingons.
Head to escape route Beta. Protect the refugee
Escape
ships.
route Beta.
Herc ship spotted at escape route Gamma. Get over there.
Get over there. Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh. He's a wiener. Wiener the poop. Fire. Colonoscopy for the win. Gotta love it when we start firing randomly and not even pressing the button. Gotta love
Sam
that.
Wraith says, he don't understand how they keep taking off with all that cowbell.
I gotta have more cowbell.
They gotta have more cowbell, baby. Guess what? I got a fever. And the only prescription is more cowbell. Hi! Wow. I'm in shock to understand what's going on around here. He's got a weird accent sometimes. He'll whisper. He'll also talk. A little wild.
Refugee ships heading down escape route Alpha. Protect them.
Protect them. Yeah, protect your own damn ship. Yeah.
Herc Dreadnought on sensors. Be careful.
I don't want to hurt myself. Why
Herc
you
ship
wanna hurt
spotted at
your
escape route
ass?
Gamma. Get over there.
Get over there. Odo says get over there, so I should do that. I don't want to upset Odo. Odo! Boy, it sure would be nice to cloak. I keep getting shot at, though. Deploy tractor mines. My tractor mine can dig faster than yours. Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever a Spider-Man does. Spider-Man.
Samuraith says, just why, Gary, why, aren't you taking more cowbell? Them injuries they can cause a fever.
They cause a fever. And the only prescription is more cowbell. Aye! Alright. Evasive maneuvers, get out of there. Get out of there. Let's go back into cloaking here. Come on, red alert, go away.
Route Beta. Protect the refugee ships.
I refugee to do that, Odo. I refugee.
Herc ship spotted at escape route Gamma. Get over there.
Get over there. Damn it, Odo. Get over there.
We're speeding up the evacuation. All lanes will be utilized.
Speeding up the evacuation is what a lot of people want to happen sometimes when they're constipated.
Herc ship spotted at escape route Gamma. Get over there.
Something you don't say to someone with constipation. Diarrhea. Wee, mister. Wee, mister. Wee. If you only knew the power of the dark side. The dark side. You. Me. Us. We. He. The enormous danger potential. That's what we're here for. Dr. McCoy is right.
Protect the refugee ships.
Shatner, could you please give us a shit-eating grin? Thanks.
Herc ship spotted at escape route Gamma. Get over there.
Get over there, you bastard. I don't want to get over there. What if they hurt me? Oh no. Oh no! What the fuck, you son of a bitch? Chitty chitty bang bang. Bitchy bitchy wang wang, bitchy bitchy wang wang, bitchy wang wang, bitchy bitchy wang wang. Ow man, that hurt, guy. Ow man, God man, we got too close, man. Gary's like, don't worry, man, we'll respawn, man. Hey, you, get your damn hands off her.
Oh no!
Oh yeah!
Oh my.
Earth ship spotted at escape route Gamma. Get over there.
Get over there.
Oh, God damn it! Well, that didn't work out very well.
Head to escape route Beta. Protect the refugee ships.
Like, okay, bend over. Oh, God damn it. My God. Oh, shit.
It's not a tumor.
It could be a tumor. You have no idea if it's a tumor or not. It could be a very good tumor.
We did what we could.
What happened here stays here and not there. And as Conan O'Brien would say, that's whenever his Arnold Schwarzenegger eats a sausage. Okay, that should have given us the reward to claim. Boom shakalaka. We'll join Bug Hunt for the dilithium. 3 featured TFO rewards.
Samu Wraith says, don't bend over, it's not a tumor.
Don't bend over if you know what's good for you. What the fuck? Oh, some specializations. We're gonna go for the points. Cause I don't care about the enhanced upgrades yet. I'm gonna get Phoenix if I feel like that shit. Cause you know it's all about that shit. About that shit.
The mission is to infiltrate.
Let's roll. They've got the ability to morph that you've never seen before. No one could ever take them down. Come on, jump, Gary. Jump, jump. Daddy Mac will make you. Jump, jump. Chris Cross will make you. Gary first. Just utter chaos. Chaos. If you only knew the power of the dark side. Vader says as he gets back in his walker.
What is that?
I don't know, Captain.
Fire in the hole!
Fire in my what? What is this thing? Oh! My eyes! I am blinded. Blinded by the light. Gary! The adventure continues. Oh! I have died. It was a good battle. There's nothing left but his leg. Gary's left leg. Or is it his right leg? It threw me back all the way over here. What the hell?
Samu Wraith says, fire in that hole.
Fire in the hole.
What? What? What?
Watermelon? She's got Betty Davis ass. That's what she said.
Clear to proceed.
Okay. Clear. You are clear to proceed. I will destroy you all. Blah, 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 blah. Sweet, sweet, I win the climbing competition. Gary has his ways of getting places where no one else can go. And they don't want to go. Gary wins.
Fire in the hole!
Fire in her hell?
Area clear. Scans show that we need to jump down this narrow fissure.
Yeah, fissure.
Be careful. I don't know what's waiting for us at the bottom.
My God, man. How many times have you done this? You still don't know what's down there? You son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Gary died again. Ode to Gary by the creators of Star Trek Online. Gary was a quiet Klingon until the day where he found out he wasn't like everybody else. Gary was more fascinated with becoming the best. Unbeknownst to Gary, he couldn't understand regular Klingon words.
According to our scans, there's a tunnel under us.
No, there's
Give me
not.
a
There's a
moment.
tunnel under you, mister.
Fire in the hole!
Damn it,
Watch
too
that first
soon.
step.
It's a doozy. Gary. Whoa, what a crowd, here. What a crowd. I need some place where there's a lot of light. We've got your back, man. Once in a while, Gary likes to run. He likes to jump.
Fuck you in the neck.
Okay, then. With this new surgery, you can get a fuckhole placed in your neck. For just 9 easy orders of... Oh, he's smiling when he pets the treble. Good job, Gary. Good job. Time for Gary to eat.
Oh, that is bull.
I just love the look on the face right there. It's like, oh, what's going on here? Do I have time to eat an energy bar? Thank you. Yes. This is not too bad. Yes. Little guy in there. Who interrupted my candy? Yay, it fell down for the 4th on the time.
This is it. The center.
This is it? No, it's This Is Us. That's the show, not This Is It. Why aren't we running? Okay, there we go. Kaboom, shakalaka. The Wicker Man continues in an all-new episode starting now. Oh, it's gonna be okay, lady. It's gonna be okay. Here, let me crawl up into your bosom. There we go.
Killed the spawn mother.
There we are. Whoops. Whoops. We beamed out while we were in there. Hopefully we don't have any slime all over us. Derp, 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 boop. Bonus earned. Yay. Okay, the new thing. V'ger probes appear near your targeted foe while moving toward your new seconds. Plasma temperature closer to the fit. Blah 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 flows. Blah 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 and blah 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 blah. Okay, discard that shit. All right.
Congratulations, General. Congratulations, General.
Okay. The orchestra's like, what the hell? Okay. Skills. Strategist still needs it. See that. Constable in Constantinople. Intelligence officer. Gary has no intelligence. Oh my god. Okay. Palete. Paleteo. 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 So what was it? Strategist? Nice. Will Patton is grins. Have you ever seen Will Patton? He's got a smile from ear to ear all the time.
Samu Wraith says, they want Gary to know how much he's congratulated LOL.
Right. Standing ovation for Gary the Klingon. 1 day, 14 hours on that. Steer. Lithium mine. Thank you. That sound sounded a little low. Like it was only my right ear there instead of my left ear as well. Is the left not working anymore? Hello there. Is it not working? Test. I still hear stuff in it. Okay. Gravytron. Just you and me, Gravytron. No, it's just me, Prime. You're over there, sitting in your own damn chair. Oh, that restarted something. Look at that. Oh, yeah.
Samu Wraith says, I didn't hear it at all.
The applause? Yeah, I only heard it like in my right, because I have a headset on my right ear area. So I don't know. It was really low too. It's a combination. Like there's like 2 different things that play during that it chooses between. Generally, it plays the loud one. And sometimes I yawn. For no damn reason. And you can yawn too. And you too, little fella. Why, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be yawning myself. Sweet shit is made from the ass. Diaz. Cameron Diaz.
Romeo India Zulu says, sweet tea is made of leaves.
Sweet tea is made of leaves.
G-E-R. Feature.
That's V'ger farting. That's what that is. Sweet tea is made of leaves. I like that. Sweet tea is made of leaves. Made of leaves. Yes. Who the hell am I anyway? Elite Fleet personal shields. Starbase shield buffs. Communications array 3. Transwarp conduits. Alpha Centauri. Transwarp conduits 3. Transwarps to Alpha Centauri. There's actually that on here? I mean, they've always talked about it in Trek. I've never... Alpha Centauri. Alpha Centauri. PSI Volrom and a lot of Pavonis sector blocks. I can't read. Wet dreams are made of these.
Samuraith says, at Romeo and Diazula Welp tomorrow I'm getting the Emperor's Will mission done.
Oh, Willie. Willie Mays wins. Fatality down there. Gary.
Romeo and Diazulu says, do it twice.
Gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus ain't coming to town. That bitch is fucking around. Santa Claus ain't coming.
Samuraith says, at Romeo and Diazulu LOL well for the extra dill sure.
Sure. Gary Mama.
Romeo and Diazulu says, LOL yeah there's no other reason to put up with 4 people parked staring at portals.
4 people parked staring at portals? Three hours, 13 minutes, and 33 seconds. Oh boy. I believe that will do it for me tonight, tomorrow morning, and whatever the time it is. It's kind of chilly in here. Grab a bowl, damn it. Let's see. We had activity tonight.
Romeo and Diazulu says, it literally says these portals won't close themselves but people try and see if in fact they will.
Like, if you watch long enough, they'll do it. They won't fuck themselves. What is it Murdoch usually says about that?
Samuraith says, at Romeo and Diazulu I just don't theb space tifo 10 minutes or so done.
Done the space tifo 10 minutes or so done. We had Tran
Samuraith says, I just blow up every ship, kill them all.
Kill them all, let guns sort them out. Random people seem to be raiding. Interesting. Yes. 2 people came with them today. Yesterday was someone named Oblivion 601. Today, Tranquin. Yay. You know how much I love raids. Yay. Nod. Agreed? Agreed.
Good night and party on!
Party on, Wayne!
Party on, Garth. It's Wayne's World! Wayne's World! Party time! Excellent! And we're out!
My God! They always had to make sure to watch out. John comes walking in going, fucking shit. Alright, dudes. Y'all have a good night and morning and evening and work day and all that kind of good stuff. I will be back again tomorrow. Wore the fuck out because of the fresh truck and the main trucks all come the same day tomorrow. Yo.
Samu Wraith says, kill. Nomad shoot kill LOL.
I am Nomad.
I am Nomad, hear me roar. Watch me kill.
Samu Wraith says, later man.
Later, everybody. Y'all have a good one, like I said. Bye-bye. 5, 4, 3, 2, Megatron, 1, 0.